Living Seed Media brings to you God's Word, which is His comprehensive equipment for changing lives. May the Lord impact your heart as you encounter His Word. For further inquiry or counsel, contact Peace House, P.O. Box 971, Boko, Benue State, Nigeria. Telephone numbers 0703 0363659, 0703 7681198. Email address lsmedia@livingseed.org or visit our website at www.livingseed.org. Let us sit back and listen as the servant of God brings forth the word of life.
This night, we want to proceed to our theme text. The theme of this meeting. Women in such a time as this. We have been touching little by little the kind of time we are in. And you know that we are also at a time when the Church of Jesus Christ, especially in Nigeria, is in distress. All over the nation, the church is in distress. Even in the West, where we think that there is relative peace. In the West here, Western part, yes. It's just a relative peace. We see this vexation of the church here and there. We are in a lot of distress at a time like this. And God has been hearing our prayers. As the church has arisen here and there all over Nigeria to raise a cry to heaven. The Lord has heard us. And the Lord Himself, who answers prayers, He has arisen to do something about it. A few years ago, not even up to maybe 1 year or two, the Lord started speaking to us about this in Psalm 102, verse 13. Psalm 102, verse 13. He said, you will arise and have mercy on Zion, for the time to favor her. Yes, the set time has come. The set time for God to arise and have mercy on Zion has come. This is the time that He wants to show us favor. And we must not overlook it. When the children of Israel were in Egypt, and they were vexed by Pharaoh, they were in distress in Egypt for 400 years. First, they didn't cry to God. They knew how to manage distress. But when the matter became too much, We are told in Exodus chapter 2
wọ́n á sọ fún wa nínú Ẹ́kísódù orí kejì
that the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord,
pé àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì kígbe pé Olúwa,
and the Lord heard their cry.
Ọlọ́run gbọ́ ohùn wọn.
And when he will answer their prayer,
Nígbà tí ó máa gbọ́ àdúrà wọn,
he visited a woman,
ó wá bẹ arábìnrin kan wò.
Jochebed, the wife of Amram,
Jókébẹ́dì aya Amram,
and gave her a son
ó wá fún ní ọmọkùnrin kan
in answer to the prayer of the Israelites.
ní ìdáhùn sí ẹkún àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì.
And it was this child that Jochebed bore
Ọmọ tí Jókébẹ́dì bí yìí,
that was to deliver the Jews from their oppression
òun
in
náà ni
Egypt.
ó fẹ́ gba àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì là ní oko ẹrú
He
wọn.
was to become an answer to the problem of the Jews in Egypt.
Ó wá di ẹni tó jẹ́ ìdáhùn sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì ní Íjíbítì.
He was the one that God was going to use to deliver them.
Ó ní Ọlọ́run lò láti mú wọn kúrò ní oko ẹrú.
When God will answer this kind of prayer,
Nígbà tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fi ìdáhùn ránṣẹ́ sí irú ìbéèrè
as
yìí,
we are also raising a cry to heaven
bí àwa náà ṣe ń kígbe sí ọ̀run
over the distress that we are in,
nípa làásìgbò tá à ń là kọjá,
when he will send us an answer,
nígbà tó bá máa mú ìdáhùn sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ wa,
he will raise a man or a woman
ó máa gbé obìnrin kan dìde
whom he will use
tí ó máa lò
to bring deliverance to his people.
tó máa gbà wá ní oko ẹrú wa.
Just as the choir sang,
Bí àwọn akọrin wa ṣe kọ,
it is important for us as women at a time like this
ó ṣe pàtàkì fún àwa obìnrin gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkókò tí a wà yìí
to recognize
kí a dámọ̀
that we are women on assignment for God.
ká mọ̀ yín pé àwa jẹ́ aṣojú àti ikọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Because at a time like this,
Nítorí pé ní àkókò bí èyí,
when the cry of the church is rising to heaven day and night,
nígbà tí igbe ẹ̀bẹ̀ àwọn ìjọ ń lọ sí ọ̀run ní àárọ̀ àti ní ọ̀sán àti ní òru,
God, in answer to that prayer,
Ọlọ́run fún ìdáhùn sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ yìí,
He is looking for a man or a woman,
Ọlọ́run wá ń wá ọkùnrin kan tàbí obìnrin kan,
men or women,
àbí ọkùnrin tó pọ̀ àbí obìnrin tó pọ̀,
that He will use
tí ó lò
to answer our prayers.
tí ó fi ìdáhùn ránṣẹ́ sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ wa.
Again in Israel, at the time of Deborah,
Bákan náà ní Ísírẹ́lì ní àkókò ayé Dèbórà,
the children of Israel had been in bondage
àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì wọ́n wà ní ìgbèkùn
under the king of Canaan,
ní abẹ́ ọba Kénáánì,
whose commander of the army is Sisera.
tí alákòóso ogun rẹ̀ jẹ́ Sísérà.
For 20 years,
Fún odidi 20 ọdún,
they were in distress
wọ́n wà nínú làásìgbò,
and they cried to God,
wọ́n wá kígbe pé Olúwa.
and God raised a woman
Ọlọ́run wá gbé obìnrin kan dìde.
while all others backslid.
Nígbà tí gbogbo àwọn tó kù tó ti gbọ̀jẹ̀gẹ́,
This woman stood.
obìnrin yìí ó dúró,
She took responsibility.
ó gba ojúṣe rẹ̀,
She began to judge Israel,
ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe onídàájọ́ Ísírẹ́lì.
to teach Israel the
Ó-
way of the Lord and the
ó kọ́-
word of God.
Ó ń kọ́ wọn ní ọ̀nà Ọlọ́run àti ọ̀rọ̀
She
Ọlọ́run.
stood her ground.
Ó wá dúró ṣinṣin,
She began to intercede.
ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbàdúrà,
She began to pray for Israel.
ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbàdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì.
She said in Judges chapter 5,
Ó sọ nínú ìwé onídàájọ́ ẹsẹ̀ orí 5,
at that time
nígbà yẹn,
when things were so hard,
nígbà tí nǹkan le koko,
I, Deborah, arose.
èmi Dèbórà mo dìde,
I arose a mother in Israel.
mo dìde gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá ní Ísírẹ́lì.
And she was not even the only woman that arose.
Kò kí ń ṣe òun nìkan ni obìnrin tó dìde.
There was another woman under her command,
Obìnrin mìíràn tún wà ní abẹ́ àṣẹ rẹ̀.
Jael,
Jáhẹ́lì,
also arose.
òun náà dìde.
It amazed me
Ó máa ń jọ mí lójú
that at that time,
ní pé bí àkókò yẹn,
it was only women that God used.
àwọn obìnrin nìkan ni Ọlọ́run lò.
These two women,
Àwọn obìnrin méjì yìí,
Deborah and Jael,
Dèbórà àti Jáhẹ́lì,
they stood for God.
wọ́n dúró takuntakun fún
They
Ọlọ́run.
were courageous.
Wọ́n mú ìgboyà wọn.
They stood
wọ́n dúró ṣinṣin.
While Deborah stood in government,
nígbà tí Deborah wà níbi àwọn aláṣẹ.
Jael stood in the tent.
Jaheli wà nínú ilé.
Standing for God.
Ó ń dúró ṣinṣin fún Ọlọ́run.
With a high expectation of God's deliverance.
Pẹ̀lú pé ó ń retí pé kí Ọlọ́run kí ó tú wọn sílẹ̀.
God is expecting.
Ọlọ́run ń retí.
That he will find someone.
Pé yóò rí ẹnìkan.
Whether a man or a woman.
Bóyá ọkùnrin àbí obìnrin.
He does not discriminate.
Kò kì í fi gbé bóyá ọkùnrin ni àbóbìnrin o.
He is looking for someone.
Ó ń wá èèyàn kan.
Who will become an answer to the problem that we are in Nigeria.
Tí yóò jẹ́ ìdáhùn sí wàhálà wa ní Nàìjíríà.
He is looking for people in government.
Ó ń wá àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní ilé àṣẹ.
Even if it's just one person.
Bó tiẹ̀ ṣe èèyàn kan ṣoṣo.
He is looking for one person in the profession.
Ó tiẹ̀ tún wá èèyàn kan níbi tí akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́.
He is looking for someone at home.
Ó tún wá èèyàn kan nínú ilé.
Who will keep the home guard.
Ó tó máa dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọdẹ ní inú ilé.
Who will stand like Jael in the tent.
Tó máa dàbí Jaheli ní inú ilé.
Who will finish the enemy even if it is with the weapon of hospitality.
Bó tiẹ̀ ṣe pé tó fẹ́ parí ọ̀tá Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú pé ó ń ṣe ojú àánú.
God is looking for someone.
Ọlọ́run wá èèyàn kan.
That's why at a time like this.
Nítorí ẹ̀ ní pé ní àkókò bí èyí.
We as women.
Àwa gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin.
Young and old.
Àti àgbà àti èwe.
We must not take anything for granted.
A gbọ́dọ̀ gba ọ̀jẹ̀gẹ́ nínú ohunkóhun.
We must understand the time we are in.
Ó yẹ kí òye àkókò tí a wà kó yé wa.
When you see God's people crying here and there.
Nígbà tí a bá rí àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n ń sunkún níyìn àti ní
praying to God.
Tí wọ́n ń kégbe pé Olúwa.
God is about something.
Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan.
Don't ever think you will not be the one that God will use.
Má rọra rẹ pé Ọlọ́run ò lè lo ìwọ náà.
So God is looking for someone.
Ọlọ́run ń wá èèyàn kan.
At the time of Esther.
Nígbà ayé Ẹ́sítérì.
The same thing happened.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ irú ilé náà ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀.
And we are going to be looking at the story of Esther.
A ó máa gbéyẹ̀wò ìtàn Esther.
From now on.
Láti àkókò yìí.
If God permits.
Tí Ọlọ́run bá fún wa láàyè.
For us to know what to do as women in times like this.
Fún wa láti mọ ohun tó yẹ fún wa láti ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin ní àkókò bí èyí.
It was the time of Esther.
Ní àkókò Ẹ́sítérì.
That the enemy arose again.
Àwọn ọ̀tá tún dìde.
And he wanted not just to kill the man that offended him.
Ọ̀tá ò fẹ́ pa ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ nìkan.
He decided that he would kill all his people.
Ó fẹ́ pa gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn wọn run.
In all the provinces of Babylon.
Ní gbogbo ìgbèríko Bábílónì.
All the Jews.
Gbogbo àwọn ará Júù.
Not one must escape.
Kò sí ìkankan tí ó fẹ́ dá sí.
What did they do for
Kí
God's
ló
sake?
dé kí náà ṣe kí lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn?
It was the enemy.
Ọ̀tá ni.
Satan the devil.
Ọ̀tá Sátánì, ọ̀tá ẹ̀mí wa.
Who is always against God and his people.
Tó ṣe pé yóò ń dojú ìjà kọ Ọlọ́run àti àwọn ènìyàn rẹ̀.
It was at that time.
Àkókò bí èyí.
That this young Esther.
Ni ọmọbìnrin kékeré Ẹ́sítérì yìí.
Arose.
Ló dìde.
And by her hand.
Pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ rẹ̀.
God brought a great deliverance.
Ọlọ́run mú ìtúsílẹ̀ wá fún àwọn ará Júù.
So we are going to be looking at the life of Esther.
A ó máa gbéyẹ̀wò ìgbésí ayé Ẹ́sítérì.
Esther in such a time as this.
Ẹ́sítérì nínú àkókò bí èyí.
We are going to first of all, introduce ourselves to that life tonight.
Àkọ́kọ́ fẹ́ fún wa ká kọ́kọ́ wo ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí.
So as to learn.
Kí a bá lè máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
How to behave ourselves.
Láti mọ bí a ṣe máa hùwà.
And what is God's divine expectation.
Àti pé kí ni èròǹgbà ọkàn tó wà nínú Ọlọ́run.
Concerning our lives.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ti ayé wa nípa ayé wa.
As women.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin.
In such a time as this.
Ní àkókò bí èyí.
So we are going to be reading.
A ó máa kà.
And I'm praying.
Mo ń gbà ládùúrà.
As we go through the life story of Esther.
Pé bá a ṣe máa kà nípa ìtàn ìgbésí ayé Ẹ́sítérì.
God will find Esthers in our midst.
Olúwa yóò máa rí Ẹ́sítérì láàrin wa.
Whom he will use.
Tó máa lò.
To bring deliverance.
Láti mú ìtúsílẹ̀ wá.
In the different aspects of the life of Nigeria.
Ní gbogbo ìgbésí ayé Nàìjíríà.
And in the church.
Nínú ìjọ.
At a time like this.
Bí àkókò bí èyí.
May God find you in the name of Jesus.
Kí Olúwa kí ó wá orí ní orúkọ Jésù.
We are going to read Esther chapter 1.
a ó máa ka ẹ́sítérì orí kìíní.
Esther chapter 1.
ẹ́sítérì orí kìíní.
We will read the whole chapter.
a ó ka gbogbo rẹ̀.
Esther chapter 1.
ẹ́sítérì orí kìíní.
Verses 1 to 22.
ẹsẹ̀ ìkíní dé ẹsẹ̀ kejìlélógún.
Now it came to pass in the days of Ahasuerus. This was the Ahasuerus who reigned over 127 provinces from India to Ethiopia. In those days, when King Ahasuerus sat on the throne of his kingdom, which was in Shushan the citadel, that in the 3rd year of his reign, he made a feast for all his officials and servants, the powers of Persia and Media, the nobles and the princes of the provinces being before him.